Everyone, welcome to a slightly nervous Signal Iduna Park. It's match day 22. This is the Bundesliga. I'm Phil Bonney. Borussia Dortmund take on a side this evening that seemed to have run out of steam just before the winter break, but they are back with a vengeance in 2020. Erling Haaland will be out to end his one-match goal drought as Borussia Dortmund kick off the weekend's football action at home to inform Eintracht Frankfurt. The 19-year-old Norwegian had previously set a league record with 7 goals in his maiden 3 Bundesliga games as Dortmund got off to the joint best ever scoring start to a Rückrunde. The home side undefeated in all competitions in their own stadium this season, but they've just had a morale-sapping 2 defeats in a row. They crashed out of the DFB Cup and lost a 7-goal thriller in the Bundesliga to Leverkusen, last respective sides in the new year. Well, what's with Timmy Chandler, though? Because as an American himself, that's quite a... He swaps position on the pitch and all of a sudden he's just let it fly.
It's fantastic to watch, Phil. I mean, being an American is great to see because you want your American players around the world to be performing well, and he's not had great fortune with injury recently in recent seasons, I would say, but it's fantastic to see him back in form. But to score goals the way he's done is not something we're used to. Nice to see.
Matchday 22 kicks off with the visitors in their away strip, only as Frankfurt would like. From him, he'll get the chance to do it again. Feet towards Sancho, but up Hakimi, and the poke from there he is on the ball. Chan was wins. Hazard, presence, especially when they travel in Europe as well. That's an easy take for Kevin Trapp. Only conceded 10. Sancho with as if they are intense. It's Guerrero, he's gone for goal, he's hit the post! And to be fair, Kevin Trapp barely moved.
Oh, fantastic strike. Danger still there.
Well, that's the 8th time, and then it didn't. Oh, good win of the ball, Guerrero goes over, but... Oh, Hazard's been given a lot of space, and he's mishit that. Silva. Chandler was up in the green. Hazard. Order with an easy interception on that ball. Sancho, he's just got one thing on his mind, getting into that 70% possession, 4 shots, they might get another one on here. Ball is for Kostic, but he's not really blue after his move from Hamburg. But Frankfurt have looked dangerous when they've got the ball and got into Dortmund's half. Flicked on, Order, Kaczynowicz leaves it, and it's thrashed over the top by Timothy Chandler. How much is he loving his new role?
He's loving it.
Hakimi. But now I get the feeling it's Dortmund who have dropped a gear. Hakimi looking for room to shoot, but he wanted too much time. There's no room. Piszczek, shoot they say! Shoot, they said, and shoot he did! Lucas Piszczek doesn't score very often, but is that one of the important ones? We'll have to wait to see. But Lucas Piszczek, who hasn't scored for quite some time, makes it 1-0 just past the half-hour mark. And it's about time.
It's about time, and it's a fantastic finish. They were waiting for their opportunity in front of...
Sancho, Haaland, one. Chan is onside, curled towards Witsel, and Haaland. Hakimi back across everybody. A little more of a spring in Dortmund's step right now. Taken by Jadon Sancho, curled beautifully in. No one can. The one for the goal. He's got a lot of experience. Sancho wants it back. Haaland wants it back. Haaland runs out of room.
It is
Kent. The speed of Hakimi sees him through, and that would have... Crosses are good. Maybe we'll see them in the second half. Maybe we won't. But
that tactical game plan to frustrate them, and it happened for a large part of this game.
That they stay in the lead, but the change that is going to be made is Bas Dost is going to come on for Mijat Kaczynowicz, who was very quiet in the first half. So Bas Dost will take his place. And that'll give Frankfurt a little bit more muscle up front. So the second half of this first rush of blood to the head from him, and Dortmund offering up another bite at Zenza. Guerrero can hit them from distance, we know that. Little dink ball for Witzel, and he wants career Bundesliga goal. The difference between the two sides. If you're just joining us now, I have to tell you, Bas Dost is on in play. This is Sancho. He heads for the penalty box. He heads for goal. He finds goal. Jadon Sancho is the player who is going to just keep scoring goals if you give him the opportunity. What a career this man has had, and he's only 19. He scored more goals than some people score in their entire career so far this season. Dortmund are 2-0 up, and they were well worth it from the get-go.
Class from Jadon Sancho. Eintracht Frankfurt give him a chance.
Talking again about Sancho, but Hazard, plenty in the centre. Hazard tried to lift it over the top. Player's gone down in the box, setting the Bundesliga alight regularly. Sancho teaming up. There's speed, there's power, there's accuracy, there's the finish! Erling Haaland scores again! Erling Haaland is a player who is used to scoring. Dortmund are used to seeing him do exactly what he's just done. It is a phenomenon this season that Dortmund just score goal after goal after goal.
Well, how about this for ability from Rafa Guerrero to get down the channel and
or centimetre perfect. He knew exactly how fast Hakimi can run. When Haaland is breaking some, doing up now. Witzel took a wicked deflection. Corner hits the first defender. You can equally find yourself warming the bench every week. Dan Axel Zagadou.
it could be 4 or 5, very simply.
Haven't managed a shot on target yet.
Yeah, because he is truly limping around.
I think he also lacks a bit of on. Another player who's not played a full 90 minutes this season, but he gets the full Chandler. It's the best we've seen them do so far. Sancho, that was genius. Now Hakimi over the top.
Right now is in picking up 3 points and taking that confidence. And what I think will be a pretty good so far from Dortmund. Better.
Haaland can't knock it on. Stolen by Guerrero. Pushes through the ball and scores to make it 4. Oh, what a season Rafael Guerrero's having. That's his. Well, let me count him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th goal of the season. And the 4th goal of the game for Borussia Dortmund. The team doing brilliantly.
Yeah, once again, it's outstanding from Hakimi, who's been...
Surely no way back for Frankfurt here, so what do you do? Saving that frustration for the game against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Not for the first time in 2020. Well, 15 years of age. With his 8th Bundesliga. Looks up, great awareness normally. Great skills. Too much for Dribble so. And it's more Hakimi. It's Guerrero. He's gone for goal.
Trap was week in and week out. This was a chance for Hazard today, and I don't think he's quite taken it.
He comes on for Andre Silva, who scored his first goal in 4 months against Augsburg last week. Like Guerrero, like Mario Götze, like Eden Hazard. Torres back on the bench, but Reina is very much out there. Köln can be tricky, and they've been on a good run of on 4 stoppages. Paciencia caught themselves and know that they could have done better today. That's it. Referee doesn't need any time added on. Not quite a 5-star performance.
Put on a show, I'm certain of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the